Good morning, dear cadets. So, as you know, your chapter number 2 is completely completed. What was the name of chapter? Nutrition in animals. So, I taught so many things about the nutrition in animals, like different mode of nutrition. Then, what is their digestion processes? Digestion process I started with ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, egestion. So many processes I taught. So that talk was related with the digestion in alimentary canal. In digestion process there are so many organs which were helping us, like just see, tongue is helping or not? Teeth, they are also helping. Then stomach is helping, small intestine is helping, large intestine. And see, we are eating different variety of food, means different components of food, and these different components of food, they are getting digested in different parts of alimentary canal. Okay, so just see that digestion process I have completed, and you know we are the most advanced animal of this universe. So our all systems are complex, their working is also very broad. Okay, and just see, I only taught you digestion process in cud chewing animal or grass eating animal. Just see how the alimentary canal of human being and alimentary canal of grass eating animals differ from each other. Okay, because we need variety of foods, we require variety of components of food, but grass eating animal basically they take cellulose. So one particular part of their alimentary canal that is very much active, and that other parts are not so much active. Okay, or you can say other parts is not so much important. Okay, in our alimentary canal almost all parts are very very important. If one particular part is not working properly, we may fall sick. Okay, so I taught you the digestion process in human beings, digestive system of grass eating animals. And just see, grass eating animal and human beings, we are multicellular organism, means different types of cells are there to perform different types of work. But in case of amoeba, where only one cell is there and all the work of amoeba has to be performed by one cell only, that is why amoeba is called unicellular organism. And just see, in the body of amoeba, what is there? Pseudopodia is there, food vacuoles is there. So in pseudopodia, what is there? It is using that one for movement purpose. It is using it for capturing the food. It is using for capturing the food. Moreover to this, what is there? Amoeba is disease causing unicellular organism. There are so many disease it is spreading. Okay, so this is all about the recapitulation of chapter. These are the things which I taught. In addition to this, I taught you diarrhea, some more idea of diarrhea and ORS solution I gave you. Not only this one, something about the different types of teeth, different variety of teeth we have discussed. Moreover to this, what I taught you? I taught you tooth decay also. What are the factors which are causing the tooth decay? So this is all about this chapter. Okay, now it is better to start the NCERT exercise. So now I am teaching you NCERT exercise of chapter 2, that is animal nutrition. Okay, so I am starting with, there are so many questions. I am starting with question number first, fill in the blanks. Okay, first question is fill in the blanks. So that the main steps of nutrition in humans are the main steps of nutrition in humans means just see main steps of digestion process of human beings are ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. So in the fill in the blanks you have to write this one only, and NCERT book page number also I am writing. This is given in page NCERT book page 20, okay, NCERT book page number 20. So fill in the blanks. A part is this one. What is the B question is the largest gland in the human body is liver. The largest gland is, I am writing here only answer. What is the C question is the stomach release hydrochloric acid and dash juices which act on food. So where dash is actually stomach is releasing two things. One is hydrochloric acid, second one is digestive juices. So already I have done this one. D number is the inner wall of the small intestine has many finger-like outgrowth. They are called villi. Many finger-like outgrowths are there. They are called villi. Next one is amoeba digests its food in the vacuole. Amoeba digests its food in the vacuole. Okay, already I taught you that amoeba has got food vacuole where the digestion process of amoeba take place. Okay. So in this way the first question, that is fill in the blanks, is completely completed. Question number 2 is mark T if the statement is true and F if it is false. Okay. So just see, I will read the statement and will write here answers only. First one is digestion of starch starts in the mouth. No. Digestion of starch start in the mouth, in the stomach. No. Digestion of starch start in the mouth, but in the question it is given in stomach. So this is false. I wrote here A number is false. Next one is the tongue helps in making food with saliva. The tongue helps in making food with saliva. Correct? This is correct one. Tongue helps in making food with saliva, mixing food with saliva. Okay. C is the gallbladder temporarily stores bile. Temporarily stores bile. Correct. Gallbladder only store the bile. This is true. D is the ruminants bring back swallowed grass into their mouth and chew it for the some time. That is true. Chew it for some time. That is true. Yes, that is only rumination process. So the question number 2 is also over. Now question number 3. Tick mark for the correct answer in each of the following. Tick mark for the correct answer in each of the following. A number, fat is completely digested in the. Fat is completely digested in the. Where fat is completely digested? I am just see, this is MCQ type of question, and just see, fat is completely digested. Here 4 option is given: stomach, mouth, small intestine and large intestine. So I wrote here correct answer only. All other option you have to write. So just always remember, fat is completely digested in small intestine. Almost all the complex food, means carbohydrate, fats and protein, they are completely getting digested in the small intestine. Small intestine is the part of alimentary canal where digestion process gets completed or gets over. Okay. Now in question number 3, this is A. Question number 3, B part is here. Just see, B part is here. Water from the undigested food is absorbed mainly in the. Just see, here also 4 option is given. Water from the undigested food is absorbed mainly in the stomach, food pipe, small intestine, large intestine. So just see, 4 option is given. So always remember, water and salt from the undigested food mainly absorbed in the large intestine. Large intestine. Remember this one. Okay. So this is the right answer I wrote here. In this way till question number 3 I taught you. There are some more question, one by one I will explain you. Okay. Okay, so now question number 4. Match the items of column first with those given in column second. This is column first. Food components, carbohydrate. In column first, these are the things. Food components, carbohydrate, then protein, and D number is fats. And here what is there? Here also products of digestion, fatty acids and glycerol, sugar and amino acid. Just see. Food components. Okay. So what are the food components? These means just a minute. Yes. This is food means this is not A. This is food components. This is products of digestion. Actually this is A, this is B, this is C. Okay. And now just see. This is food components, carbohydrate, proteins, fat. Here products of digestion, fatty acids and glycerol. So just see, fats ultimately get digested into fatty acids and glycerol. Carbohydrate ultimately get digested into sugar. Protein is ultimately getting digested into amino acid. And where this digestion process is taking place? This digestion process ultimately taking place in the small intestine only. Okay. So are you getting my point or not? This column what is given? Food components, carbohydrate, proteins, fat. In this column products of digestion. So just see, fat is ultimately getting digested into fatty acids and glycerol. Protein is ultimately getting digested into amino acids. And carbohydrate is ultimately getting digested into sugar. Okay. There are some other questions also, but I will teach those questions afterwards. Now I will teach one more, match the items in column first and column second. That is question number 11. Okay. Okay. So now here little bit I am just overlooking some questions. Tomorrow I will complete. Now in question number 11 means I am leaving here question number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and I am teaching here 11. Now those left out question tomorrow I will teach. So match the items of column first with those given in column second. That column first, this is column second. So the column first is salivary gland, stomach, liver, rectum, small intestine, large intestine. This is the column first. Column second is bile juice secretion, storage of undigested food, saliva secretion, acid release, digestion is completed, absorption of water, release of feces. Okay. So you have to match. Remember, don't put like that line. Don't match like that. When you are writing the answer, first write the column first and their correct match in column second. Okay. Here I can do like that, crissing cross this one, but you should not do like that. Okay. So salivary gland, what is the work of salivary gland? Saliva secretion. So when you are writing the answer, salivary gland, in front of this one, that one you write the correct match. The correct match is this one, saliva secretion. Okay. Stomach, what is the work of stomach? The work of stomach is acid release. It releases hydrochloric acid or not? Liver, what is the function of liver? Liver secretes bile juice, the first one. Okay. Rectum, what is the work of rectum? Rectum is doing two things. Rectum is doing two things. What is that one? Storage of undigested food. Storage of undigested food. Okay. I will do one more work. Don't worry. Small intestine. What is the work of small intestine? The place where digestion of food gets completed. Large intestine. Large intestine. What is the work of large intestine? At large intestine, the absorption of water take place. Okay. rectum is doing another thing also. It releases the feces, release of feces. So just see, rectum storage of undigested food and release of feces. Actually anus is helping in the, what to say, anus is helping in the release of undigested food. Rectum is basically helping in the storage of undigested food. So this one, 6 one is extra, the last one is extra, correct? Means just see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 are given here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 are given. Okay, so this one is the extra, correct? Who is helping in the release of feces? Anus is helping in the release of feces. Rectum, that is means anus is the part, a large intestine has got 2 parts, that is the rectum and anus. And just see, anus is helping in the release of ingestion of food. Now rectum is storing the undigested food. Okay, so in this way, again I am telling you, don't match like that. The best way of matching the pair is write one particular column first completely and there write match in another column. Okay, in this way you should complete the match the pairs. So just see 4-5 questions I have completed, and now try to understand. I will not give extra question because you have to complete these questions only, and remaining questions I will complete tomorrow. Okay, so I hope that this is enough for you as far as today's video is concerned. First you complete this one, remaining portion or remaining questions I will solve later on. Okay, so thank you.